All right, y'all, you already know what time it is. It's your boy Moody Starr, back again with another video. This is going to be a quick one. I'm just dropping this video before I go into work today. Um, First of all, how you guys doing today? Hopefully you guys in the right type of vibration, getting to the bag and staying consistent. I'll talk to you guys like it's a FaceTime, all right? So, as we are continuing the retention journey, right now, I am at, I'm at like a good little natural high, and as I'm changing, I could literally feel the difference as far as just like how much more magnetized I am. And I'm also realizing that it's not a lot of people that can match my energy, bro. Like let me know in the comment section, bro. And I'm not even trying to gas up anybody. I'm not trying to gas myself. It's the proof is in the pudding. Like um when it comes to conversation, and when I say somebody match my energy, more in particular, we'll talk about like a woman on like an intimate level, or just just getting to know each other. At this point, like I'm in my early 30s and shit, so well, I'm about to be mid 30s in a second. You feel me? But yeah, man, my energy is like very intense, very out there, very like abnormal. Not in a bad way, but just like it's just so left field. I always hear women, like whenever I'm talking to women, they say the same thing about me, bro. Like they say, like, bro, like you're so emotional, and not in no bad way, not in no simpy type of way, but it's just like I know how to express myself. Sometimes I can be a little wordy. Um, and sometimes when I'm not expressing myself, I could just be chilling, but still, yeah, and they can still feel my energy. Usually they'll ask like, "Hey, are you okay? Is your energy off today? Like I noticed, you weren't, too as engaged as you usually are." You know what I'm saying? Um, and I only do that if and that's the thing about it, bro. Like on the retention journey, on the spiritual journey, you'll notice that like sometimes like people wouldn't understand um your creativity like that, right? That's why I say it's always good to kind of like let your energy speak for itself, especially if you are retention. Now, if you are, what's gonna happen, bro, is that these people, these women, the people within the matrix, bro, they will actually expose themselves. And now you come to the point where it's like your standards are so much higher that you don't even want to even deal with somebody who is kind of like the same. And when I say the same, meaning like, they're still stuck in their ways, they're still doing low vibrational stuff, they still trying to agitate you. I had this one particular female that I thought we was just friends for years. And apparently she's still on the same shit, but worse. You feel me? And I want to actually bring this to y'all attention because this actually happened to me yesterday. Um, be aware of the people who will literally try to move you off center. In particular, I'm talking about some of these women, some of these Jezebels, okay? Now, usually you don't notice them at first, but then again, they're kind of easy. You can kind of easily tell, like, if they're very cantankerous, if their emotion is up and down, if they're very impulsive. Those are the signs that you're probably dealing with a Jezebel. Now, here's the thing, bro. Yesterday, this is like a short story time and whatnot, but apparently yesterday, bro, the chick hit me up in the morning. She's like, "Hey, what's up?" I'm like, "What's good?" And she's like, "Oh, let's hang out. Let's go get something to eat." And I'm like, "Okay, cool. We get something to eat." You feel me? I was trying to gauge like where she was coming from because I actually personally knew her family, what I'm saying, all that, right? For some years. But just because you know somebody for years, that don't mean shit. Trust and believe. Motherfucker could be plotting on you for years. You know what I'm saying? Um, this particular individual too, years and years and years ago, she wanted to fuck. I'm not even gonna lie, she wanted to have sex with me. But no, I just didn't do it because it was just too messy. You feel me? And I low key couldn't believe that she was actually trying to do this. But I keep telling y'all, like, you know what I'm saying? And even back then, I wasn't even on retention, but I keep telling y'all, like, it really don't matter, bro. If you are minimum on a spiritual journey, working out, have some type of positive energy. Don't get it twisted, though. That positive energy actually is very valuable, and it's like, to somebody who's vibrating at a low vibrational rate, they actually need that positivity in their life. They need it to kind of balance out what the fuck they got going on. So apparently, homegirl hit me up yesterday, and it was just very, it was like she had me fucked up low key. You know what I'm saying? And I think during the conversation, how she would try to get me to really engage and really invest, she would just say certain little stuff, be like, "Oh well, such and such did this and that to such and such," and like they know I'm close with this person, and it's like, okay, cool. So you're telling me this information because what? Now, usually a Jezebel is gonna be very, very manipulative. She's she's gonna try to set up the plot for you and say like, hey, if you want to have a good time, we can have a good time. I'm gonna let you know right now. And if you guys don't know about pillow talking, this is kind of like pillow talking, when a woman will say something about somebody that you know, or a family member or something like that, and they're just spreading rumors and lies. I didn't know how bad of a, I guess, like, drama starter this individual was. Because I've been around it, you feel me? I've been around it years and years ago. But here's the thing though. Long story short, she was basically saying things like, "Oh, you can't afford me. Oh, this and that, like whatever." And in my mind, I'm like, do I want to? Like, first of all, like, what do you mean I can't afford you? You don't even know me. And that's the thing about it, bro. Jezebel, sometimes they are like just so unaware of energy and everything. They just become like straight vampires. It's like eat, smoke, drink, fuck. That's pre-programmed in a Jezebel's mind, or someone that's just vibrating on a low vibrational rate. They don't think or care about nothing else outside of eating, drinking, smoking, fuck, and rinse and repeat. And the reason why I say like people like those actually still need positive energy is because just like how you can transmute negative energy into positive energy, you can there's some low vibration individuals out there that could take your positive energy, change it to a negative vibe, and get you on their frequency. This is why you need to be aware of yourself, be aware, and then also don't get so easily manipulated and seduced just because somebody's saying like, hey, let's do this, let's go link up. Because apparently that's what it was, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I shouldn't even be saying this out loud in public and stuff, but I know you guys gonna hold it down. But I think low key, this was like a escort, but I guess like it was. My thing is this, bro. If to the ladies out there, if you're an escort or whatnot, if that's what you do, embrace that shit. You feel me? If you are a Jezebel, embrace that shit. Don't act like you high vibrational, and that whole time you a Jezebel or whatever the fuck. Like, it is what it is. Y'all, we live in a culture where we can actually, where y'all saying like, oh, it's good to be such and such. If you want to be free and have as many partners as possible, then go ahead and do that. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. But I only say all this to say, sometimes it be people that you probably known for years, women that you known for years, that have a certain lifestyle. You talk about like how people be living double lifestyles. Man, bro, sometimes people be living 3, 4, 5 lifestyles at a time, bro. You know what I'm saying? And she can be mom and family person and auntie and sister here, and the whole time on the other side, when it don't even matter the day of the time. As long as she got some space and freedom, she's gonna turn into such and such, being very active, very, very sexual, and money driven too. You know what I'm saying? Apparently, after we had that little conversation and whatnot, I thought she was just totally unaware. She didn't know I had a car. Uh, she was saying, let's put some money together so we can get a room. And then I'm just like, hold on, wait, what the fuck? You feel me? How we go from you hit me up to say, hey, let's get something to eat and chill, to let's get a room. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I pretty much put two and two together, and maybe she's probably been on this whole entire time. And again, I known her for years. Some women are great actors, bro. So what you have to do is keep your head on the swivel, bro. Like stuff like that. I mean, it's obvious red flags. You know, she's being very impulsive. Like, you know, she's saying the first thing that comes to her head, and you could tell bullshit when it's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So I had to remove myself from that completely. Deleted the number, blocked the number, just deleted that completely, bro. Because at the end of the day, people will expose themselves as you continue to improve on this retention journey. There's gonna be different women that you will attract. Continue the workout journey as well too, bro. I'm actually gonna make a separate video about that, because I gotta tell you, I'll share this with you. When you work out, once you do push-ups and you do your arms and calisthenics and whatnot, that right there is going to be the ultimate driving force for you to actually, you know, reconstruct the neural connections within the brain. You are actually, see, the reason why a lot of people relapse, or a lot of people can't raise their frequency or raise their vibration, is because they're always in that same, their physique is always in that same type of vibration, where it's just like it's easy for you to be lazy and for you to be vulnerable and for you to release. Versus when you work out, and you actually work out, and it doesn't even have to be heavy working out. Um once you actually work on changing your physique, it's gonna change your mind, believe it or not. You're actually gonna become a totally different being. You'll start to think differently. People are gonna look at you differently. People are gonna see your muscles coming out your shirt and shit like that. You're gonna get more attention. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I'm saying, like, you can't just be on retention and just hope for things to happen. Like, you have to be active, working out, eating healthy, um, doing these things, bruh. You're setting yourself up for a beautiful lifestyle. Okay, you actually are setting yourself up to enjoy yourself. So just keep those things in mind, bro. The Jezebels, they come in many forms, shapes, and sizes. And most of the time they're very, very attractive, and most of the time they're already probably like used to a certain lifestyle where it's the same rinse and repeat. Food, money, sex, weed, alcohol, rinse and repeat. If you talk to some, cause that, I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I don't even know why. I want to say I gotta hold myself accountable for even entertaining the conversation with the Jezebel. But, you know, I try to give her the benefit of the doubt and just be like, you know what, okay, whatever. Maybe she's grown, maybe she's past that. She's worse. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all boys, just keep in mind that, like, you know, just to stay focused. Don't let things like that kind of knock you off your journey. You're gonna find way more attractive women. Trust and believe. Especially, just don't even worry about the batch of women that you was dealing with in the past. Because 9 times out of 10, another thing too, I want to say this before I end the video. Some people may not know you, and some people may not know the spiritual growth that you have experienced over the past couple of years, or even the past couple of months. If you did start practicing retention and being on the spiritual journey, going within and being high vibrational, people are gonna think that you're the same as before. They're gonna think that you're still on that same frequency. Two reasons why. Number one, you haven't exposed yourself like that, and number two, they think like that's all you're gonna be. A lot of the times when women, you know what I'm saying, because what women will do, they'll try to spin the block or double back. You know, they'll, like, you know, women like to have their you know, their quote unquote roster, or their group of guys that you know, they can hit up for whatever, food, sex, drugs, whatever. I'm talking about the women who are single, not in a relationship. Even the women that are in a relationship, they still gonna do the same shit too. Depending. Not all women do this. The Jezebels, yes, all Jezebels do this. But I'm not saying that every woman out there is going to be slick or going to be promiscuous. I'm not saying that. But usually, bro, you can see the red flags. Now it's up to us niggas to stop ignoring these red flags. You feel me? Like for real, for real. Like if you see a red flag, why are you going towards why are you still fixing yourself to go fuck with this shit when you know this not serving you no purpose, right? Because again, a lot of people like to have things that they can't have. They want to try to, do something that's illegal or goes against the grain because it feels good to do wrong. Like I ain't gonna lie, that the Matrix makes you feel that way. But in that moment, yeah, it may feel good, but is it worth it in the long run? You know what I'm saying? I know somebody who got intertwined with this young lady, and he's not happy. I'm not gonna lie, he's not living his best life. I wish he was. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's on me though. That's on me for being unequally yoked. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if I was to explain this concept of semen retention, spiritual journey, positive energy, I mean, that's literally like a foreign language to a Jezebel. That's how you know you're dealing with one. You know what I'm saying? Of course, they're going to try to like play up to you a little bit, but at the end of the day, bro, like, if you really can't be yourself, and if you're talking to a female who and this is not even to just the Jezebels, but just women in general, if you're talking to a female and her frequency is off, bro, don't even try to force it. Don't try to say, you know what, man, she's beautiful. Fuck it, I'll just deal with it. Man, she's rough around the edges, and maybe she may curse me out and slap me up a couple of times, but she's still a wonderful person. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. You're going to feel less of a man. You're going to feel like you have no control. And then when you go around acting like that, bro, people all within your life is going to continue to manipulate you, use you for your positive energy, use you for your life force energy, and now look at you. You're just sitting there looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that was just a general reminder to anybody who's on a retention journey who probably is, trying to seek their queen or their, their wife or their girlfriend or just like a partner just to kick it with. You don't want them problems, bruh. Like, you don't want them problems with certain individuals. Again, if they randomly say stuff to you to try to get you emotionally like up and get you like, oh, this person did this, well, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get back at them. When they try to say stuff like that, bro, the conversation is null and void. Like, that shit, it don't even make sense even giving you any type of hope that we can hang out. And I'm glad that she don't know shit about me, because people who are low vibrational, y'all never gonna ever see videos like this. Your frequency, you don't have the mindset to even think about the spiritual journey. And see, the thing is, everything that's spiritual is not always like positive. I could have normal conversations about, regular human interactions with a woman, you know what I'm saying? And to y'all might think like, oh, or to the people that's low vibrational, they may look at this as like, oh, this is lame, what are you talking about? But it's like, nah, bro, I really do this shit. Like, yes, I'm not perfect, and yes, I have made some mistakes, but my awareness level is on 1,000. I'm sorry. And I'm gonna make y'all think. And that's the thing about it too, man. Retention make you a little bit smarter, make you a little bit sharper. Some of y'all are smarter than what you project or what you show, and that's good, because you never want to show your full hand. You never want to let a woman know like, hey, I got this, I got this, I got that. Nah, let her talk herself in a circle. Let her think that you whatever. You probably shouldn't even be dealing with her anyway. You feel me? And you probably want to more than likely you want to deal with somebody who is already on that frequency. Don't try to save a hoe. Like, please don't. Trying to get somebody out of a low vibrational state is like, it's just damn near impossible. They have to be the ones to do that. Okay? But without saying too much, man, MGT, what it do? It's your boy Moody Starr, and I'm back again with another video. If you're new, you already know what to do, man. Become a subscriber, like the video, and join MGT. This is a channel where I like to highlight current events and talk about my spiritual walk in this beautiful, fucked up, sideways ass matrix. Now, first of all, I gotta say a special shout out to anybody that's holding on to your energy, going within and being high vibrational. Here at MGT, this is what we do. We work on ourselves every single day. If you made it to the end of the video, bro, you the GOAT. You probably high vibrational too as well, because you can actually understand what I'm saying when it comes to magnetism, when it comes to energy, when it comes to retaining your seed. You already know what it is when it comes to dealing with the female. Even if we put the spiritual journey to the side, the retention to the side, weed retention to the side, y'all know what it is, bro. Stop messing with some of these women who, number one, that's not really respecting you like that through the conversation, and they think that you're less than. Don't even give them the time or the energy, because you know you are enough. It's just they'll try to manipulate you to make you feel like you're not enough. And now here you go giving money, here you go giving time, here you go giving attention. And she got like 10 other niggas that's doing the same thing. Peep game, bro. Peep game. Even if you're not a spiritual person, or if you're a street nigga, you don't care about nothing about this spiritual shit, you a pimp or whatever, peep game, bro. Like, stop getting manipulated by the box. There's thousands of boxes, bro. Thousands of boxes that are ready to, you know what I'm saying, be at the right type of vibration, right type of frequency, the same frequency as you. You feel me? Hold it down, bro. It's been your boy Moody Starr. Make sure you like, share, comment down below. Drop a bag on the Cash App to support the team. I appreciate every donation. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all so much. Stay locked in. I got some more content dropping on Patreon. I got some more content dropping on the MGT membership section of this channel. Y'all boys stay tuned. Stay locked in. It's me, your boy Moody Starr. Definitely see you guys on the next video, bro. Peace.